Okay, so let's say you have a buyer, you can't find a home for them. Why? Because there's not a whole lot for sale in active status that's available. So what we need to do is find some off-market property. So let's say your buyer said they wanted to live in the Roswell city limits. They wanted to be in the Milton High School district, and they wanted to be priced between 550 and 650. You run a search in the MLS, there's nothing really for sale right now. Okay, so you say to them, hey, hang on, let me go see if I can identify some sellers that are not yet listed. Let me see what I can do. Okay, well, first we need to know what neighborhoods match that buyer's criteria. They may know what neighborhoods they're interested in. Ask them. If they don't, run the search for them. So what would it look like to run a search for them? Let's do a screen share. So screen share, desktop one. There we go. All right, so let's go to FMLS and let's go to products, matrix, and then let that load for a second. Go to search, residential, detached homes. They say they want to live in detached. We already know there's nothing active for sale if they want. They already have that in Zillow in their hand. So let's find them something that's not on the market. We're going to go back a year. We're going to say what has sold. Not that we want to try to ask those people that just bought to sell again. We're saying what neighborhoods match the criteria that our buyers are looking for. The only way to know that is see what neighborhoods have had sales that match that criteria. So, all right, city, Roswell. Okay. High school, Milton. Price range, 550 to 650. Okay. How many options do we have? We have 33. You want to sort by subdivision name. So click here. Now, see that? Edenwild has a ton. There are a couple other neighborhoods, Saddle Creek, but mostly Edenwild has the most options over the past year. Okay, great. So how can we get all the contact? How can we get the information about the people that own the homes in Edenwild to reach out to them to see if they might be interested in selling? Well, it's not that complicated. Click on public records, go to realist tax. And there's probably a few different ways that you could do this. I'm going to do this the way that I know how. And I bet somebody watching this and say, hey, there's a much quicker way. All right, that's fine. Here's the way I know how to do it. Click on shape tools, click on polygon. That allows you to draw whatever shape you want. Go to the neighborhood and we're just going to draw it out. We're just going to draw it out. So this will take a second to do. No big deal. I say a second. It's going to take probably 20 seconds. Okay. And I'm just drawing this neighborhood out. These are all the homes in the neighborhood. There we go. That's that one. That's that cut. That's that cut. Let's go to here, here. A couple more shapes. We're almost done. Okay. And this might have accidentally snagged. If I was more careful with it, I could exclude a couple of these other ones that might be getting picked up. That's okay. All right. That's it. That's it. That's what you do. How do you export to get their name and their information? So look down here, export. You can do up to 5,000 a month. Okay. So it'll get, oh, I need to hit search. Search. There we go. It's searching. There's everybody in there. Okay. A lot of records. Let's hit export and let's do customize export. Why? If we're going to do letters, we don't need all of the information in all of these boxes, right? What we really need is owner information. We want their, where is the address that it goes to? We want their first name. We want their last name. We want the owner name. I don't know what the difference is there between owner first name and owner name. Tax billing address, get the right address. And if you get that, get the city, get the state, get the zip code, tax billing, city, state, and zip code. We want to make sure that we have the right information. Okay. Okay. All right. That's all we would need. Okay. We've got how many we're exporting? 439. You hit export. And it's creating a Excel spreadsheet or CSV file, comma delineated file. You can then send that to a company. I can give you some names of some different ones where they can they can mail out the letters for you. You tell them what you want to say, they can mail them out for you. They can stuff them, stamp them, and all that. So hopefully that helps out. Feel free to ask me if you have any other questions. All right.